Your next problem is called Lovely Person, Terrible Cook. And for this, I need 2 ladies' names, which means it's time to head to Name Corner.
Oh, no.
And this time have 2 ladies' names from James Bond villain Posh Tash.
Are you seriously asking me for 2?
2.
I'm really unprepared today, and I'm not ready. So,
Yeah.
well, why don't we go with Ursula? Because wasn't she a Bond girl?
Yeah,
Ursula, yes.
yeah.
Ursula.
Ursula Andress.
And wasn't there a Naomi? So let's go Ursula and Naomi.
Very good.
Oh, genius.
Ursula and Naomi. Well, this comes from Ursula, who says, Dear Uncle Si, Uncle Dave and Tash, I have recently suffered 2 losses, both of which have taught me what lovely, supportive and caring friends I have. However, it has thrown up a minor problem. A friend of mine, Naomi, in the next town, has kindly taken it upon herself to cook for me. Now, she'll text me to tell me that she's coming to drop off cottage pie, a stew, or anything else that she's been making for her elderly mother. Now, I don't want to sound really ungrateful, but my friend isn't the best cook. She never uses spices, herbs, OXO cubes, etc., so her food is very, very bland, which her mother loves, but I find difficult to eat. I've tried putting brown or tomato sauce on the dinners, or even taken some of them to my friend who has 4 children, but even she says her kids won't eat them either. Now, I don't want to offend Naomi, but I'm aware she's spending hard-earned cash making these meals. She won't accept any payment or a bag of groceries in return, so how can I kindly ask her to stop cooking for me? I don't want to offend her. She's really a most generous and kind and lovely supportive friend. P.S. Your podcasts keep me going. Thank you. That comes from Ursula. Over to you.
Move.
I think you've got to just accept with dignity, because I always think, like, I know for myself and Si, cooking for somebody is about giving, and it's a lovely thing to do. You really have to invest time, money and patience. And honestly, even if it's a bit rubbish, I'd just kind of, this is great. I would do that actually if it's from a friend.
Where you have to say, thank you so much, I'm really grateful, but you don't need to. I mean, you can't, she's not going to cook for her forever. So I think she could find the way of saying, honestly, I'm fine now. Like, I'm really grateful, but don't waste your time. Is that it?
Gosh. Oh no, I couldn't do that.
You couldn't say, no, not waste your time. I mean,
I don't know.
Just say thanks and bin it.
Such a way.
I know, but you could put it in your compost. That's what I do.
If she's not watching it eat it, then it's irrelevant, isn't it? Just takes it, it's lovely. Either that or just, if you can cook a bit, spice it up yourself and season it, you know what I mean? And put it right. If she's sitting there and pinning you to the floor, you say, I'm just not hungry at the minute, I'll save it for later.
Yeah. Or she could take it down to the local food bank or somewhere, go and give it to somebody else.
Well, inflict it on somebody else?
You can't do that.
What an attitude that is. What a posh attitude. Oh, it's shite, we'll give it to the food bank.
That absolutely did cross my mind as well, mate. I have to say, I'm glad you said it. Bloody give it to the food bank? What do you honestly? No, just say thank you. I think you've got to be pretty gracious about it, haven't you?
Yeah, I think you have to. It's funny, I remember about food banks. When I was a kid, at school, we used to collect stuff for Harvest Festival.
Yeah.
And so basically everybody cleared out all the tins from the cupboard that were never going to be there, or get eaten. And you go into school with this bag full of tins and rubbish that you didn't want. Anyway, one year it went horribly wrong because not only did we donate all the crap we didn't want, we were on the poverty list. So we got a box back of somebody else's crap. The humiliation of kids from school banging on the door with a box of somebody else's tin crap. That's when I knew we were poor.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, God. But the thing is, our crap was better than the crap we got.
Yeah, should have kept it.
So watch it, Tash. Your crap might backfire and come back to haunt you.
It's like the school tombola where you give the really, really shit wine you got in the fridge, and then with the label on, you keep it with the number on for a whole year, and then you give it back to the tombola at school the year after. It's bad. The mulled wine or the really sort of bad pineapple wine keeps coming back round and round again.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in a raffle the other week, and much to the host's delight, I won a second-hand copy of Gordon Ramsay's autobiography. But it's one of those that was like about 20 years old, so, the good stuff hadn't happened by then,
Back to somebody else.
Oh, it's difficult though, isn't it? With when people cook for you.
Well, it's a lovely act of kindness, and I think you would have to be really pretty churlish to just kind of go, I'm sorry, but I don't like it, and thank you, but no thank you. I think you just have to smile, grin, and bear it. And then you can, sporadically introduce the conversation. Listen, thanks very much for all your time and your effort, but, and I don't need you to do it anymore now, but thank you for the support and kindness you've shown.
There you go. He's just summed it up. A bit of Dave's advice, a bit of my advice in one go, as said by Si.
That was lovely. That was lovely, Si. Yes.
Either that or just tell her you've gone vegan.
Yeah. Well, like I said right at the beginning, that you just move and don't leave her address.
Move house. Well, there you go, Ursula. I hope that helps you with your problem with Naomi.